Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley and TellerTactGaming. And we are on day 19. Spring year 1, and we are going to see what is the weather going to be tomorrow. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay, interesting. How's... The spirits are mightily perturbed today, okay? So the luck isn't great. Jody has a request. Farmer TTG, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Jody. Sure, I'll bring you a cauliflower. What to note in this case is she wants a cauliflower. Make sure it's not a good one. Just take a normal cauliflower and like not a silver or gold one, because yeah, that's a waste. Almost missed that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be attentive and pick everything up when it's done. So first off, you actually get whatever it is you have grown, and secondly, so you can plant more without having to make more space, because that's something which you should try to avoid, like making more and more farms, because if you can't water everything without doing using a bunch of food, most likely you will probably out of water, but most likely you will run into the problem of not having enough sap or fertilizer, and maybe even wasting sap and fertilizer because you can't keep everything you can't keep seeds planted in every single spot you have fertilizer on, and the fertilizer sticks. The fertilizer doesn't it doesn't disappear when you pick up whatever you had planted. So yeah, red mushroom. If I get a red mushroom, he is going to get one. 225 for red mushroom is really good. We are going to buy a bunch of parsnip seeds, because parsnip seeds at this point I would say the only thing you should focus on, because cauliflowers will not grow in the next season, and we are way past the point where we can put down more cauliflowers, because cauliflowers take 12 days. There is less than 10 days even to the end of the first season. And that's something which you might mess up on your first playthrough. You will learn how it works eventually. If you're having a hard time with that, it's not really that hard, but I can see if you're new to the game and not paying enough attention, you could easily plant something which takes more than the amount of days you have left in a season, and yeah. I've done it. There's I have done exactly that, where I didn't check how many days I had left on the season, and if whatever I put down and planted would actually be able to grow. So yeah. I have wasted a lot of money in this game by doing just that, not calculating the days left and how long something takes to grow. Let's see here. I was thinking about something that I should do. I mean, I bought a bunch of parsnip seeds, but was it something I thought I should do? I mean, preserve jars are really, really good. Turns vegetables into pickles and fruit into jam. That's actually really good. I do need a cauliflower for Jody. I might do that. But I might actually do 2 preserve jars. What did you need? You needed... Yeah, I need 80 stone and 100 wood. Yeah, we're gonna just take everything there, and since I have 16 coal, that's the limiting factor in this case, which is perfect. There we go. We have 2 preserve jars. Preserve jars are basically you put a vegetable or a fruit in it, and after a certain amount of time, depending on what you put into it, it will make you an item which is worth more money. So basically you put something in there, wait a certain amount of time, and it pops out something which is worth more money than the normal item. And when you make something like that, using the low star quality is actually good, because putting something in a preserve jar doesn't make gold star things even more worth than normal. So keeping your, should I say, keeping your gold star and silver star until the last will most likely be the best option, and just pick whatever normal stuff you have which gives you a lot of money, will give you the most money out of it. Yeah. Oh, she has a quality sprinkler, but that's an expensive one. She has sea cucumber and honey and a lobster, but yeah, no, I don't have the money to even consider it. We are going to... What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause this just a bit, because I need to take a really, really quick break. I'm going to... Am I going... Yeah, I have to... Let's see here. I have to pause the recording, but I don't have... Let's see if I can put in a hotkey for pausing. If it's possible to pause. I don't think, yeah, it might not even be possible. Yeah, that means I'm going to have to stitch a bit, but yeah, I will be back soon. So I'm going to stitch this, I'm going to cut away the unnecessary, and I'm back. I had what should I say, an emergency requirement which required my attention immediately, and that required me to stop recording. So, but we are back now and we are going to check the beach. I am so derailed at the moment that I can't remember what I was talking or thinking about from before. We get a book. Okay. Get a last book. That's more books we get, the better. All right, we will look for Jody. See where she is. I can't remember. It's a Friday. And the question is, where is Jody? She could be in here. Yeah, no, she's not here. She will be here because it's Friday, but yeah, let's see if she's home at the moment. Nope. Where are you? Oh my god, are you at the store or something? Nope. Or are you over here? Hello, Pam. Yeah, if only I were born rich, I agree. Then I wouldn't have to be doing anything, really. There she is. And she got the cauliflower. Request 350 for a fresh normal cauliflower is like double the amount if you sell it. So doing that quest is actually really good. And everyone is going to the local tavern as a loyal alchemist. Yeah. If that wasn't a hint enough, I'm not someone who drinks a lot of alcohol. Not that I never ever drink anything, but yeah, basically nothing strong. Even if I drink something, it's not strong. So, because yeah. Ancient doll, that's a good thing to find, because it's another thing to donate to the museum. The more things you can get your hands on, which you then can donate, the better. And hello, no, I won't destroy your tent. Even if I wanted to, I can't do it, so no worries there. Yeah, and the thing is, if you don't really have much to do in the game, you could always try to like clean up or just run around and see if there's anything to forage. like pick up from the ground, so... Or you can just talk to people, or you could fish, or you can go down the mines. There's always something to do, even if it seems like there's nothing to do. Let's see here if we can maybe get as many trees cut down as possible with the time we have left. We will keep this going for one more day in the game. It shouldn't take... It shouldn't be like a too long episode, even after stitching this part when I had to stop recording. So it should be fine going for one more day. And the thing really, if I run out of food or I don't have any food, the only thing you could do other than like get rid of grass or talk to people in the town is basically just go to bed. So having food makes it so you can always utilize the whole day and all hours of the day, and not just the amount. Because if you start chopping trees, like the first thing you do in the morning, you will basically have more than half the day over to doing nothing because you have no energy. And if you then are farming a lot, it means you actually have to use food if you want other stuff to happen other than just farming or cutting down trees. And if you want to cut trees and farm, you basically have to eat food because, yeah, they both take a lot of energy to do. Yeah, and cutting down trees and getting rid of grass is something which I tend to do a lot. Grass is something you probably won't have a massive use for early in the game, but sooner or later you will. So having at least some grass somewhere is actually useful, but most of the time I just remove it because I don't really need it, especially not the first season. Yeah, we are going to put away the last bits which we got, and we are going to go to bed, and we are on to the next day. A little bit of money, very little, not much at all, and we are... And it's going to rain today, if I remember. Yeah, it's raining. I know it's raining because it's dark at the window. And it's going to be sunny day. Tomorrow, the spirits are in good humor today. That's a really good thing because that means the mines is actually a good place to go to. It's a Saturday, and that means we actually have an okay day to when it comes to buying seeds. Yeah, we need a bit of... I never fertilized that little corner there, which isn't really that good. Missing that one isn't... It's not devastating really, but it's not good missing spots. Yeah, I'm probably going to let most of the trees which hasn't grown fully, let them grow fully, because that's extra resources, and you will need a lot of wood in this game. There's a lot of things which takes like 50 wood here and 50 wood there, and like 200 wood for this or 500 for that. So having a lot of wood is really, really good. Same with stone. Stone isn't as insane as wood, but you still will need a lot of wood. Or stone, rather. So getting as much stone as you can is actually really good as well. So let's see if we can clean up a bit more, and then we will, when I get my... There we go. I'm going to go into the town, buy some seeds. I will actually put down these 5, but I think we need more than 5. If I'm not remembering incorrectly or wrong, we need the 5, 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, we're gonna have to pick up 3 parsnip seeds. And the 24th is actually the last day we will buy seeds, because there are no seeds. No seed is fast enough to grow in this season. So the 24th is the last day we will put anything down, really. I'm actually going to, I'm going to take all seeds I can get. I will make sure to use all seeds I buy. If I don't have spots which I already have like 3. Like if this was the 24th, I would make 21 more spots to put down seeds, but I'm not going to do that because I don't need to, and it will be just a bunch of time I actually want to be in the mines. At this point I would actually want to be at almost level 40 in the mines, because that would mean I had access to iron, and sooner rather than later I will need a lot of iron. So Oh, gold ore. Yeah, those worms can give you basically anything, I believe. So having your hoe and then hoeing the ground as soon as you see one is actually really good. As you never know what you might find. We are going to go to the museum, put whatever stuff we have in there. I'm gonna check the garbage can save quickly and boom. Donate and new reward. No, I do not want to pick it up. Collect chicken statue. Not really useful, but whatever. Yeah, you can buy ores from the blacksmith. It's just very expensive, so I would recommend against it. There are some. That's basically the only place right here, so we are on our way down, and it was a copper ore. I will actually run home to the farm and offload the things I do not want to have with me, like the watering can and the fishing rod. And the axe. Actually, you don't need the axe in the mines, so I'm going to sell this, and this. And we going to put down the chicken statue because it's just in the way and will take up space. And this is ore, so we are going to put it in there. And boom, boom, boom. I'm taking the hoe because the hoe has a use. You have a use for it in the mines, so I'm bringing it with me. Bum, ba, bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. And nearly there. And here we are. Let's see how far we can get. We are at level 20. Hopefully we can get... okay, so I'm gonna have to kill all the enemies. Or is it... Oh, nice. I got a... Yeah, the green overlay on the screen, if I remember correctly, is you have a lot of enemies coming when that happens, and staying is not good unless you have a good weapon and is confident enough to be able to kill everything without dying. Go down. Yeah, I'm basically going to be going down and down and down as fast as possible. We have a good luck day, so we should be able to go down quite reliably and not have to... I should have brought food. That was really stupid not bringing food, because of course we are unlucky getting down. Let's see if we can fight Yeah, we got... Fighting might open a way down. It might not. So, and the thing is, fighting doesn't require energy. So you might actually be able to go down without spending energy. There we go. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Is there a... Nope, there's no little diglets. Okay, I got cave carrots, that's good. Cave carrots actually give you quite a lot of... Oh my god, so annoying. Cave carrots actually give you a lot of energy back, so if you find cave carrots and have actually put one in the community center, eating them is actually really good. Come on, there we go. None whatsoever. Let's see if we can go down to level 30. We might not be able to. We might not actually have the time. If we're lucky, we can actually do it. I would want the better pickaxe, but like the upgraded copper axe pickaxe, but yeah, that's not necessarily possible at this point, so we'll have to see. We are going straight down because the further down we get, the better. I really don't care about the damage at this point, so they don't do a lot of damage anyway, so I'm tanking the damage because I can. Oh my god! There we go. And yes, please, energy. Yeah, I should have taken a bit of food, but I didn't because I'm a dum-dum. Let's see. I hope I can actually get down. Nah, I might not actually be able to get down to level 30 as it stands right now. Although I do actually have the possibility of making cherry bombs, so might be worth spending cherry bombs to blow up stuff. Let's hope we get one. If we don't, then there we go. Let's see if we can actually get like something like a cave carrot or... Nope. Yeah, if I'm unlucky here, we can't actually get any further, which basically means we are... Oh yeah, good. But yeah, I'm yeah, I have no food whatsoever, and no possibility of actually making any. Yeah, this is poopy. Going to kill this one, and then we are going to go back up. There we go. Leave the mines. I absolutely do not want to pass out, so that's also something which I'm taking into account, because passing out in the mines is even worse than passing out anywhere else. And we will cut this one quite closely. Yeah, quite closely. Will we make it? But we will make it, but it's close. We are going to quickly shove our stuff away. We got a bunch of good stuff, but yeah, it was sad. It's a sad thing we didn't get one more level. I could have done it easily if I actually had some food with me, but yeah. Yeah, level 3 mining, that's something really good. But we are going to end this episode here. So I say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you